date, a 4-game winning streak, 13 out of 18, and
hitters. Here's the order. Christian Arroyo will lead off.
Velasquez has been outstanding. 7 defense
on Monday, June 6th, streak. First pitch swinging is Arroyo, and he popped.
Guys with success on the first pitch.
Now this guy right here, Gooby Roth, 22 doubles. That makes sense. Quickly 0-2. And the 0-2. That's a miss. 1-2. So the 1-2. Line drive. Velasquez leaps, unable to get it. Now here's J.D. Martinez. You see his average 3. The Red Sox don't necessarily ahead of Devers 0-2. It's 0-2 to Martinez, and that's popped up as well. If Boston were to have a captain, it would be this.
Even at the early age.
The 2-0 gets the call.
That was at 96.
There's a ground ball. Velasquez going to go this. Mike Trout in center, hitting third. Jared Walsh clean up. Max Stassi. Michael Wacha. Pretty good numbers. Too early to go with the Wacha. Alrighty. First pitch swinging. Where they're at and what's been happening, and they're going to do whatever they can to.
That's a good hack by Shohei. It's in there longer. There it was right away.
Didn't have the feel on the change. Well, they had the feel for the change up there.
Nearly 60% of the time, 2-2 to a lefty.
Works the count full. Having a good season here with Boston. Line drive, looking to get over the shift, and it does. In it right now. And there it is. First pitch. First and second. Line drive, and that could be 2. Over to second.
He was placed on the IL back on May 28th, but we did see him out on the field. Grounders.
Yeah, we saw that smile, Erica, but also, you know, Joe.
He talked about in the midst of that road trip how difficult it's been for Trout not having.
You see the numbers on Trevor Story, who steps into the box right now, but look, but he has come alive.
And you're going to see, the
1-0. That's off the plate. 2-0.
Just a really good player. Really good.
Former shortstop doing just fine at second base. How would you think that transition?
Mentality. You can tell he does.
Another pop-up.
With a good swing with 2 strikes. That's part of the philosophy of contact with 2 strikes.
Franchy Cordero takes a strike.
This season at 87.2 miles per hour. That's the 10th.
Well, the 0-1 is driven to center field. First things first, take care of Vasquez if possible. Starts him off with a sinker. And the 0-1. Foul back, 0-2.
Hey, what so far, Patrick? You mentioned
another batter here tonight. Inside, if you look at, Syndergaard 1-2 to Vasquez. Doesn't miss by much. He's given up a couple of hits, looking for his first strikeout. Vasquez. One thing we have learned during this skid here, Gooby, is that the 2-2. Count runs full.
Hasn't got anybody.
The 3-2 runner goes. That's going to be a hit.
Quick as possible.
Missing the cutoff. Prevent.
Versus Syndergaard.
1-1. Now 1-2. 1 here. 1-2. Just off the corner. Big pitch. 2-2. Ground ball. Velasquez.
When that baseball got all the way to second, it's going to force Luis. You want to have those conversations because that hurts, that run there.
Little flare to set, put that last play in the rear view. Sure, Feblis would have probably held him if he hits the cutoff guy, but it was really good.
All the way to the wall. Trot did a nice job of cutting that one off. Advantage for Marsh against him. Now, as long as he can avoid swinging that 4-seam fastball.
2-2. There's that change up from Wacha.
Fastball. He's really learned how to pitch. When you've dealt with some injuries.
The 3-2. Fly ball left field. We talk about how good Boston's hitters have been, but they're pitching really. The third wild card in the American League. It's Luis Rengifo steps in with 2 down.
But you could
close down games.
Innings.
2-1.
So preparation. But again, all these guys were out here early today. And when you... Pretty interesting. Mike Trout went from Andrew...
Is it possible that...
Especially with Noah Syndergaard was able to get the next out. Good at bat working here for...
Yeah, good battle for Rengifo. Second, the 3-2. Rengifo drives that one center field.
With 2 strikes, he's fought his way to get to that point. Hasn't got that...
Takes strike 1.
That's a good sinker. It was real good.
Reinvent himself, and he's been pretty good, especially here at the Big A in his first year. 1-2 to Arroyo. Fly ball, left field.
Four-seamer, average about 99 miles an hour. Sinker was about...
Again, 0-2. 0-2. Fouled off again. Let's keep this. Well, the 0-2 is lifted to left.
His fastball at the four-seamer. But I love that vertical movement he has with his sinker.
Well,
and how
catches the bat. 1-1.
You're going to be that much better.
It stays away to Martinez there. All 3 innings. Foul back towards us. 0-2. And that ball is driven and hit. Brings up Alex Verdugo, who's singled to lead off. Second and third. Four-seamer. Gets the call.
Created on a call.
Well, he chased and he tapped it.
Runs and 15 RBIs in AAA, 19 games.
3-1 on the year with a 2.43 ERA coming in. Up the middle. And Trevor Story's there.
He sees his whip. A lot more traffic. Ground ball out of the game. He's about 44.2.
It's not going to get any easier for the host. It's nice to see King Fish, Tim Salmon, and GA Garrett Anderson here on the show. Regular folk just see all the losses and you don't understand necessarily what goes in.
Again, you play the very next day.
Velasquez sends that to left field.
Bradley Jr. ran that one down.
On deck. No ground ball in the hole.
With Thor, but getting outs, getting soft contact.
Off-season signing for Boston. Hey, there you go. Swing and a miss.
That was it. Just about the grip. It's just a little separation between his sinker and his changeup. Up. Interesting alignment in the outfield, though. Joe Adell playing very deep.
The 2-2. Did he go? 2. That's. Oh, he got the call. In that part. That green monster. No, excellent job by Stassi, of course, framing as Franchy Cordero.
Chips on the other side. But, it's one of those ballparks where you said that back then. I say it now.
A little revisionist history. I'm back to 500. That's that same pitch. The 2-2. Hit well. Oh, the backhand by Jared Walsh.
Good at first base.
Driven going back on it. Has his eye on it. Squeeze. Well, but right to Cordero. One away. He struck him out for hitting. Jared Walsh pops that up. And Devers is moving over quickly towards the line. He's got room. Oh, reaches back.
Ooh, right on the elbow.
Runners on the move. That's Puzzle back. Rengifo. Trout calls him off, makes the catch.
Notice how his body
Arroyo is on the move, swing and a miss, and he steals it into Martinez. And he walks him. So first and second, 2 down. In on the hands.
Yep.
Ground ball. Tough hop. Duffy has it. Oh, what a play. Oh, is he off the bag? No.
It looks like he's... Ooh, that's real close. Did he won?
Oh, yeah, that was the reach. It's our Nissan umpire. Pops it up. Story has it. Looking. 3 pitches. So that was driven. Mike Trout has a jump on it. Leaps up, makes the catch.
At the wall.
Is it ever? Oh, got him looking.
Or strike zone there, just catches it.
Waddell, and he got him.
Need to see Percy.
Ball is lifted to left field. No problem. Wow type stuff, but he's around the zone.
Yeah, he paints the corners.
Just over the bag. He's 2 out double.
The bag. It's over that.
And he got him. Struck him out.
Wow,
well,
that had some movement.
Yeah.
That running action, it's tough to get out of the way of his.
Feet is there. Has time. Throws across. And Jackie Bradley Jr. shift is on. Velasquez scoops it up and throws him out. And that one caught well, but Brandon Marsh right there. And that's a walk. That's the first walk for 0-2. Line drive. Oh, right at Devers. Leaps up. Pen. This could be 2. There's 1. Story.